Hello, students at House of Tiny Treasures. All right, today we're gonna make something new. Well, maybe you've made one of these already, but we're gonna do it again, okay? We're gonna make a paper airplane because, well, I'm gonna call it a paper shuttle. All right, because we're gonna eventually fly and try to go to Venus. All right, so first, do you have a piece of paper? Can you grab a piece of paper? All right, that's all you need. Now we're gonna fold it. You ready? First step, I'm gonna take my piece of paper and I'm gonna fold it in half. See, this is my short ends and these are my long ends. I'm gonna fold long end to long end. Make a nice crease. Open it up. All right, it's gonna get a little tough from here on out, and trust me, my granddaughter who's 5 years old, she had a hard time with this, but I know you can do it. I know you can do it. All right, now we're gonna take the top corner and I'm gonna fold it to this center line that I created. See? I'm making a triangle. I made a triangle. Okay, now I'm gonna take the other corner and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make another triangle. Now I got two triangles. Okay, the next step is a little bit harder, so be patient. You see this part of the triangle here, the long part of the triangle that I just made? I'm going to take this whole long line and I'm going to try to fold it so that it lines up to my center. Here we go. See how I did that? I'm going to go like this. Okay? And you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfect. All right. I'm going to push it down with my finger. So now I've got this really long triangle on this side. Gonna do the same thing to the other side. I'm gonna fold this part of my triangle on this side, and I'm gonna match it up to the center line. And then I'm gonna push it down again. There. Okay? So now we've got the first set of folds, my second set of folds, and now I'm going to fold it in half. No, fold it in half. Okay? Now I've got this weird shaped thing. Starting to look like an airplane, right? I folded it into the inside. All right, here we go. Next step. This is kind of hard too. This whole side right here, the one that's at the angle, I'm gonna fold that down to line up with the bottom. All right, here we go. All right, see? I've almost got an airplane. I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, and I'm gonna try to line it up the very best that I can. There. Okay? So now I have my airplane. Okay, so now the other day I made an airplane and I kind of messed it up a little bit. You see how it doesn't look quite the same, doesn't have as good of a pointy end on it. It'll still fly. So just be patient and keep trying, and eventually it'll all make sense and you'll be able to do it over and over and over again. And then you can even make it different shapes and see if those things will fly. All right, now that I've got my airplane, my shuttle, I'm gonna try to fly it to Venus. All right, ready? Come on over here. Okay, see my really awesome box here with holes that I cut out? You need help from an adult to cut out the holes of your box, please, because sometimes it takes some pretty sharp edges to get this cut out. All right, so what I have here is I have Earth, and then I have Venus down here. And in reality, if you looked at the size of Venus to the size of Earth, this is about how big of a difference it would be. Down here, I have Mars. Same thing. This is about the size of Mars. If it was this small, and if the Earth was this small, it'd be pretty close. And here, I have Mercury. Now I put points for each one of my holes. And Mercury is the very hardest. And I don't even think that my airplane would fit inside of it, or through it, I should say, but it would at least get stuck in there, and I'd say that counts. All right, I'm gonna try to fly my airplane to Venus, or to Earth, because it's a shuttle. Okay, wish me luck, because I don't know. My aim is pretty bad. My airplane requires energy or velocity in order to keep flying. So with my arm, I'm going to create that energy or velocity to make it fly. Are we ready? I got 5 points. I got 5 points. Do you think you can do better than 5 points? I think you can do better than 5 points, and I think you could probably make an airplane that flies better than mine. Let's see how far it'll go, if we can follow it. Okay, it crashed into my car, and that's okay too. Minimal damage.
We're insured.
So there you go. Make an airplane. Make a shuttle. And fly it to Venus.
Done?
How was it?